Alright, welcome back to Max's Vlogs. It's week 11. I'm filming a bunch of videos on Tuesday this week, and hopefully they schedule out and load. So there's a few games that this will be posted today. When you guys are going to be watching this, will probably be Thursday/Friday. Don't really know what I'm going with. So, there's 5 games before that, and all the MAC games. So, what I'm probably going to do is wrap up and then preview, up until Thursday's games. Because it's just weird to preview, a whole weekend slate Tuesday. That's what I'm doing. And, post the whole weekend slate on Tuesday. Just not weird. Nothing really is on Thursday. A few games there. There's 3 of them. Not other than the App State, and they're 5-4 this year. They're not doing as well this year. Game, and then there's Pitt versus UNC. Friday we have Temple at Cincinnati. Washington at Stanford. Washington, very good team. They bounced back and they had a very good game against Oregon last week. And Stanford, last week they played against Washington State. Bryce Love's been picking up the yards lately. He's been a very good replacement for Christian McCaffrey, at least in the run game. BYU and UNLV, that's up. Navy plays SMU at home on Saturday. Alabama's at Mississippi State, which means they're going to have to deal with all the cowbells, which is not the most fun thing in the world because no one likes the cowbells, except the Mississippi State fans. It's very annoying, but Bama's coming off a 14-point win against LSU. I'm not going to get into that game, obviously, because I broke it down the day before, Monday, in Monday's video. But I think Bama's going to win this, so we're going to write down my picks right here. Bama, the Miss State, so that's number 1. That's my first pick. I'll pick the high profile games, especially this one, even though you think Miss State, you're thinking, oh, okay, but they're actually number 16 in the country, which is a good resume boost for Alabama. Mississippi State, Nick Fitzgerald, he's a very good quarterback. It's two of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the SEC going at it, actually. Which is usually not what you think about when you think about Alabama and Mississippi State. I mean, when you think of Mississippi State, you do, but not when you think of Alabama. You wouldn't think one of the best. But this is one of the best matchups. Both them throw and run very well, very efficiently. Alabama's coming off a lackluster run game, but most likely they'll pick it up. Michigan State at Ohio State. I'm going to go out and say that Ohio State gave up last game. I said that in Monday's video. The line's at practically 16 points to Ohio State. I don't know why. Michigan State's going off that win against Penn State. I think J.T. Barrett didn't have a good game last week. I mean, he may bounce back, but my opinion is that he won't. If it's me, I don't trust it. I'm not trusting that Ohio State team because they gave up. So, we're going Michigan State. That's pick 2. So then Penn State's at Rutgers. Shaquan Barkley, even though he's been hyped up as the Heisman Trophy frontrunner, or was the Heisman Trophy frontrunner, he's kind of lost that lately due to the lackluster last 3 games he's had. He hasn't rushed for as many yards as he has been. People run for more and stuff, so we're not picking that game. But the next game, Oklahoma State, Iowa State, would have been a better game if both teams won last week. It would have been more hyped. Both teams would have been probably inside the top 10, but we get a good top 15 matchup here. Iowa State, good team. They've beaten Oklahoma and TCU this year. Oklahoma State, I forget who they've beaten, but obviously, you think of Oklahoma State, they have a very high-profile offense with Mason Rudolph and James Washington. Little do you know, Justin Hill, the running back, has more yards than Shaquan Barkley. So does Ohio State's lead back. If we're just saying that, and Oklahoma State has it in 29 more carries, but the Ohio State back has in he has 50 more, but he also has it in way less carries. I guess the yards per carry average out maybe there. So I'm going Oklahoma State over Iowa State. There. So on this side, I'm picking the win. So on my right, UCF is at UConn. UConn is at UCF. Arkansas struggling, very much struggling. Arkansas team is at LSU. 12 o'clock slot. LSU lost to only by 14 points. I really think they're probably going to win this. Arkansas just hasn't been performing well. NC State is at Boston College. Duke's at Army. Texas Tech is at Baylor. Both teams are looking for their second big win in the Big 12. UL Monroe is at Rage Cajuns of Louisiana. They're at Ole Miss. You can get tickets starting at $2 there. Florida's at South Carolina. South Florida obviously may fall themselves after the last loss. The offense is not doing well. South Carolina with Jake Bentley at quarterback, they are very not a threat, but they have a chance to pull off upsets when they need to. And I wouldn't be concerned if it was like a Georgia team going there or an Alabama. I'd be concerned about them giving a fight. But it's Florida, so they're probably gonna win. They're not gonna get down because it's not of relevance in anything. Nebraska's at Minnesota. Virginia Tech's at Georgia Tech. Georgia's at Auburn. There's six ranked matchups. I think Georgia with Nick Chubb here and Nick Chubb and his name is escaping me currently. But their backfield, I trust that backfield. Yes, Auburn has a good run defense. This will probably give us a picture of what will happen in the Iron Bowl with the Alabama's. How many backs you want to say get adequate rushing yards and carries. That. Auburn. It's at Auburn, 3:30 CBS game, obviously, because it's one of the best games for the week. I picked Georgia, as you can tell, because I trust Georgia more, because they played Clemson and they lost. They beat Mississippi State and they won, but they beat Mississippi State. But I do think that I would very much more trust the Georgia team here. They just have better track record. Florida State Clemson used to mean game day, time 8 o'clock on ESPN, all that must watch. But that's not the case anymore. Wisconsin and Iowa. Wisconsin can run the ball still. Going back to comparing guys to Saquon Barkley, he has about 28 more carries, I think. Wisconsin's Jonathan Taylor, but he has 1,500 more yards. 500 more yards, not 1,500. Virginia, who is 6-3. If you look at it, I picked them last in the division. A lot of people did before the season. They're at Louisville. Lamar Jackson, he gets no help from his team, if we're being honest. So Lamar Jackson last year won Heisman. He's putting up. He almost has 1,000 yard 3,000 passing yards and 1,000 rushing yards. He's very solid. But he's not getting any help from like his offensive line, his receivers. Like he needs more help. His defense needs to help him. Also, teams are game playing for him better. Michigan's at Maryland, who just lost to Rutgers. West Virginia's at Kansas State. USC, Southern Cal at Colorado. Sam Darnold's doing good. Back to comparing. Okay, you can't really compare him because he has way more carries. He has almost 100 more carries. Washington State's at Utah. Luke Falk got back to his ways last week. And, X amount of yards. Kansas at Texas. Tennessee's at Missouri. I think if Butch loses, he may not make it through next week if he loses. Notre Dame at Miami. I have Notre Dame winning. I think that's more likely a chance because Notre Dame, their defense is legit. I mean, they lost 1 point to the current number 1 team, which we'll find out in 30 minutes, I think it is. From when I'm filming this, where they stand now, but currently number 1 for the time being. At home, they lost 1 point to them. Georgia's a very good team, so that's what. But Miami's not played as well of a schedule as Notre Dame. Notre Dame's been tested and responded and won. TCU at Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma gets the win again. Oklahoma wins here. One name, Baker Mayfield. He's very, very good. And I would trust Oklahoma TCU's defense more. Obviously, if this game comes down to defense, which who knows some days with that conference literally can have Bedlam, which is like 62 to 45 or something like that, 66-55, stuff like that, and it can have just defensive games too. I mean, obviously, defense was needed to make that last stand. That's all I have for this week. My picks: Alabama, Michigan State, Oklahoma State, Georgia, Notre Dame, and Oklahoma. I'm most confident in my Bama pick. Bama and Georgia, I'm most confident in those two. Yes, they're playing ranked opponents, but they've separated themselves head and shoulders above the SEC. Least confident in the Notre Dame pick because Miami can surprise you. But these are my least 2 confident. If I had to rank them, 1, 2, 6, 5, 3, 4. That's how I would rank them. Now, these 2 are like flip-flop, so here are my rankings. See them. Those are the rankings, so thank you. This is really, I'm going to be zoomed up on my face. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. We've almost 21 subscribers currently. Maybe more now. Earlier today was 21. Who knows? But thank you for watching.